The biting wind howls across a landscape where the sun provides no warmth, only a pale, sickly light that reflects off jagged obsidian peaks. Massive silhouettes move within the swirling blizzards, their footsteps vibrating through the very foundation of the earth. A single misstep on the slick blue ice leads to a crevice so deep it seems to swallow time itself. This is not a world built for the fragile lives of men or the golden grace of gods. This is the domain of the ancient, the enormous, and the cold. Beyond the reach of the world tree's most sheltered branches lies Jotunheim, one of the 9 realms and the ancestral home of the Jötnar. It is a place defined by extremes, where the geography itself seems hostile to life. Towering mountains of dark stone pierce the clouds, their summits perpetually shrouded in thick, freezing mist. The valleys are filled with ancient glaciers that groan and crack under their own immense weight, moving with a slow, grinding force that can level forests of stone. The atmosphere of Jotunheim is heavy with the scent of old snow and the metallic tang of frozen rock. There is no green here, no swaying fields or blooming flowers. Instead, the colors are limited to shades of deep indigo, slate gray, and a blinding, sterile white. The rivers do not flow with water, but with slush and jagged shards of ice, rushing violently through narrow canyons before plummeting over cliffs into the misty void below. It is a wilderness that has never been tamed, a primordial landscape that remembers the beginning of the universe. The inhabitants of this realm, the giants, are as varied and formidable as the land they occupy. They are not merely large humans, but elemental forces given form. Some are made of the very stone of the mountains, their skin as hard as granite, and their hair like mountain moss. Others are born of the frost, with flesh as cold as death, and eyes that glow with an eerie, pale light. They are the oldest beings in existence, descendants of Ymir, and they carry a deep ancestral resentment for the gods of Asgard, who claimed dominion over the cosmos. Life in Jotunheim is a constant struggle against the elements and an exercise in raw power. The giants build their fortresses not of wood or brick, but by carving directly into the mountainsides or stacking massive boulders that no mortal army could ever hope to move. Their halls are vast, echoing chambers where the ceilings are lost in darkness and the hearths burn with fires that give off more smoke than heat. Within these cold walls, they gather to recount the tales of their ancestors and to watch the borders of their land with suspicious, unblinking eyes. The boundary between Jotunheim and the other realms is often blurred by magic and illusion. Travelers who find themselves at the edge of the world might see a simple mountain range, but those with the sight to peer through the veil realize that the mountains are moving. Utgard, the great citadel of the giants, is a place where reality is fluid. It is said that a traveler can walk toward its gates for days and never seem to get any closer, or find that a simple drinking horn is actually connected to the vastness of the ocean. The giants are masters of these deceptions, using the harshness of their environment to hide their secrets and protect their sovereignty. Despite the desolation, there is a haunting beauty to be found in the frozen wastes. When the storms clear, the stars shine with a terrifying clarity, looking down upon the silent peaks. The aurora borealis dances across the sky in curtains of green and violet, casting long, distorted shadows across the snow. In these moments of stillness, one can feel the immense age of the world. Jotunheim is a reminder of the chaos that existed before order was established, a reservoir of primal energy that remains untapped and uncontrollable. The relationship between the giants and the gods is one of eternal tension. While there are stories of unions and alliances, the underlying theme is one of inevitable conflict. The gods fear the raw strength and the unpredictable nature of the Jötnar, while the giants view the gods as usurpers. This tension vibrates through the very air of Jotunheim. Every crashing avalanche and every thunderous footstep serves as a warning that the giants are waiting, enduring the cold, and gathering their strength for the day when the frost will finally reclaim the light. As the wind picks up once more, erasing the footprints of anyone who dared to tread upon the permafrost, the realm returns to its natural state of silent, frozen watchfulness. The giants retreat into the shadows of their stone halls, their laughter echoing like the grinding of icebergs. The sun dips below the horizon, leaving the land in a twilight that never truly ends. Jotunheim remains as it has always been, a monument to the endurance of the old world and a chilling testament to the power of the frost.